Are you the type of person who knows the existence of EPF, contributing to EPF, or maybe you don't even have an EPF account, but you have no idea on what you are contributing and when you're going to withdraw money from EPF account?
Well, in today's video, we are going to cover the things you need to know about EPF and what are the benefits.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to VC, where we share about real estate, business and mindset. My name is Vincent.
And I'm Chloe.
So to jump right into today's topic, we are going to talk about EPF. You probably heard about EPF countless of time. EPF actually stands for Employee Provident Fund,
or commonly known as KWSP, in full, Kumpulan Wang Simpanan Pekerja.
Yeah, that's a company. It is a social security institution formed according to Malaysia Laws, which basically provides the saving plan and also retirement benefits for employees in both the private and non-pensionable public sector.
Some people think that EPF is only contributed by themselves, but actually it is contributed by two parties, a portion of an employee's salary and the employer's contribution on behalf of their workers.
Yep, so how it works is through a monthly contribution basics from employees and employers toward the saving accounts. 11% of the employees' salary is contributed into the EPF, while 12% or 13% comes from the contribution from the employer.
Now, if you've gotten your EPF account, you can access the ICNR account, where you'll notice that there are two different accounts, Account 1 and Account 2. The contribution of your EPF will be divided accordingly, 70% for Account 1 and also 30% for Account 2.
Yep, of course EPF is not compulsory, but if you are someone who is bad at saving or constantly saying that you don't have to worry about what is going to happen in the next 30 years, something like that, then you should probably contribute into your EPF.
The good thing about having an EPF account, other than it acts as a forced saving, but EPF also guarantees a minimum of 2.5 dividend through approved investments to ensure that your savings are secured.
Since EPF guarantees a minimum of 2.5% dividend, where do they invest your money into? Curious, right? They invest your money into a Malaysian government security, money market instruments, loan and bonds, equity and property, which helps to ensure that everybody receives the dividends yearly, which is good because not many investment can guarantee you a 2.5% yearly.
Yeah, guarantee. So back to where we were talking about EPF account 1 and account 2. Let's start with account 1. Basically, EPF account 1, you can't withdraw anything like that before the age of 55. So at the age of 55, your account 1 money will then place into another account, which then we'll talk later.
Yep, next for the account 2, there are different types of withdrawal you can make. First will be the withdrawal between the age of 50 to 55, where you can do a full withdrawal or partially withdrawal.
Next would be to fund your own children, spouse, or parents' education at approved institution locally or abroad, which then covers the tuition fees and charges imposed by the higher learning institution, hostel and accommodation fees, and of course the one-way flight for first-year students studying outstation or abroad.
Other than that, one we always mention is to buy a home, right? As we talk about in this channel, purchasing a home, regardless if you're purchasing for a project from the developer or a subsale from an owner, you're ultimately supposed to pay a 10% down payment of the purchase price. So with EPF account 2, buying a home withdrawal, you are able to withdraw money according to the difference between the purchase price and the loan amount provided by your mortgage loan. In some cases, you may apply for extra withdrawal for legal fees, stamping fees, and etc. But this is subject to the approval as well.
The fourth type of withdrawal is building a home, where you or your spouse are purchasing a land and deciding to build a house, where the construction agreement is dated less than 3 years from the date of withdrawal application, where you already have an approved loan from the commercial bank, or you're self-financed.
Yep, fifth withdrawal would be the speed up of your home ownership journey. Basically, this is to reduce or redeem your housing loan balance or assist your spouse with paying off theirs. Of course, this is subject being registered under your name, and of course the lenders from the loan must be recognized by the EPF.
The following withdrawal will be to ease your home loan monthly installments, especially to those who have growing commitments. This withdrawal is subjected to a minimum period of 6 months or until you're financially recovered. You will have a choice to withdraw the total housing loan balance, but it's subjected to a minimum monthly payment of 100 ringgit for a period of 6 months. So do take note that EPF serves the right to cancel your monthly payment withdrawal if your house is being fully settled or your house has been sold out out, or maybe auctioned, or its ownership has been transferred to another party, or maybe you have found guilty or of fraud for submitting the false documents or information.
Yep, the seventh would be the flexible housing withdrawal, where you can use the current and future EPF savings to help increase your eligibility in obtaining a housing loan from your financial institution. Basically, is to boost up your buying power lah.
Other than that, you could also make a withdrawal for purchasing a Prima house, where of course you must already have obtained a housing loan through the scheme Pembiayaan Flexible Prima known as SPEF.
Another withdrawal of the EPF allows you to make is for the HAJJ Hajj. To our Muslim friends who are planning to perform Hajj, can now use your saving from account 2 to supplement your savings and Lembaga Tabung Haji (LTH) for Hajj expenses.
The 10th withdrawal will be a health withdrawal. Now, healthcare is important, yet the fact remains that healthcare is expensive. Therefore, EPF allows members who are having medical problems to make a withdrawal from your account 2 to help cover the medical expenses for approved illnesses or healthcare equipments, as well as fertility treatments. So in this case, you can not only assist yourself, but also your parents, your spouse, siblings, or your children. Many types of medical issues are covered too, such as cancer, respiratory system issues, mental illness even, and other diseases such as AIDS, deafness, and etc.
The last withdrawal will be a way to take charge of your wealth. Easy to understand. To people who have an EPF account and you have more than 1 million ringgit with your EPF, you are eligible to show EPF that you are okay in terms of taking charge of your own money, which also means that you are getting flexible to withdraw and manage excess savings on your own. But do keep in mind that you are able to withdraw any amount at any time when you have excess 1 million ringgit in your EPF.
That's actually a lot about EPF account too.
Yep, other than that, there is also account 55. Upon reaching the age of 55, the contribution you have made into your account 1 and account 2 will be combined into one account. It's called account 55. Here you can withdraw all parts of your savings from this account anytime between your 55 to 59. If you're a hustle person who is still working under the age of 55, all further contribution you make will be credited into another account. It's called account emas, which we will cover that in a bit.
Now, the account 55 allows you to do a full withdrawal, partially withdrawal, and also monthly payment withdrawal with a minimum of 100 ringgit per month or 1,200 per year for at least 12 months or until the age of 100. There are also different kinds of withdrawal for account 55, but those are the basics. We mentioned about account emas just a while ago. Account emas is actually an extension of the age of 55, where people who are opted for a later retirement continue to work after the age of 55. So at the age of 60, all of these savings accumulated in account 55 and account emas will then be combined for withdrawal. It works the same way as account 55 withdrawal.
Yep, a lot of people also tend to forget that when you are withdrawing your EPF money, you can opt for monthly payment basis, especially for those who are not good at controlling your own spending. So in this case, it's going to be benefit to you, right? There are also other kinds of withdrawals, such as a pensionable employees withdrawal, where you retire before the age of 55. Incapacitation withdrawal, maybe leaving the country or even death.
Yeah, but nevertheless, from all of the withdrawal we mentioned just now, especially in account 2, all of the withdrawal are subjected to the amount of money that you have in your EPF account. You can't say that your down payment for your house is 50k, but then you only have 30k in your account, right? So it's subjected to. We'll link the KWSP website down below if you're planning to know more about the EPF withdrawals.
Yep, many people think that EPF is not that important. Some may say it's always reducing their monthly income, but not many people remember that it is their money prepared for their future storms. For us personally, it is sad to know that according to EPF, 70% of the people are having financial situation after their retirement, and their money has been used up before 10 years after retirement.
Since we talked about using your EPF account 2 to pay for your down payment to purchase a property, if you want to know more about how to get zero down payment for your property purchase, you can check out this video right here.
Yep, so let's make real estate easy, and we'll see you on the other side. Ciao!